I want to put a little data into the conversation here, right? So what in the reality is if you're an individual or you're a family, let's say you're a baby boomer and you are contemplating maybe financially assisting your kids, you do kind of want to look at some data to go, am I seeing this right?
Yeah.
Do they have it worse off or not, right? So here's one data point, not the be all end all, but certainly interesting. This is from the Federal Reserve. This is from right out of the St. Louis Fed. So this is kind of a dense stat here. So we'll kind of just talk through it here. It says at age 30, 38% of college educated millennials own homes. That is less than the 54% of boomer college educated workers and 49% of boomer non-college educated workers who own homes at the same age. So kind of restate that. Millennials at age 30, if you're college educated, 38% of them own homes. Versus rewind back to when the boomers were 30, 54% of college educated boomers own homes at 30, 49%. So even the non-college educated boomers owned homes at a higher rate than millennials.
Yeah, it's interesting. And if we look back, interest rates were really high for the baby boomers, during that time. However, today prices are so high. So even though interest rates aren't as high, prices are. So it's really difficult right now to jump into the workforce where labor rates haven't increased as rapidly as we would expect them to.
Yeah.
And those are some of the challenges that the millennials have faced going into, COVID years, needing to maybe live at home during that time period, not be able to finish college as fast as they had hoped. It was a pretty big setback. Jobs weren't quite as available, or they were remote, maybe not paying as much. And so it's all challenges that have prevented them from home ownership as quickly. But just the shortage of homes and the population growth make those prices, elevated, and probably will continue to stay elevated.
And for better or for worse, we do tend to use home ownership as one of those metrics of American wealth.
Yes,
Like, do you own
absolutely.
your home? Do you
Yep.
not? How well are you doing? That's kind of an interesting barometer there.